This is the outcome of a store starting from the ground up on the Shopee platform. As you can see, it's a result that really can significantly change your life. Clearly, this won't occur immediately. You likely already understand that. I'm not here to fool anyone. If you don't know my work yet, many of you who follow me here know that I always like
to bring
this content with total transparency because it seems like a lot of people like to hear lies. Look,
this here. Look how much I sold. Buy my consulting now, and you'll get results like this as soon as next week, or even in 2 days. I bought this Mercedes with my results. Can you do it too?
of course you can, but it's not overnight. Everything is a process. It really takes time. It's a medium to long-term process. I realize I'm alienating people by saying this, but that's the simple reality. I'm not here to teach children. I'm here to teach men and women who want to prosper through the internet with a serious business, a solid business. Medium to long-term might sound lengthy, but it's not. Results are achievable. Like this in 6 months, in 8 months, less than a year, and significantly change your life. Because when you achieve a result like this, you can already understand the whole path you'll have to take to grow and scale even more. These results. So, all right, Douglas Souza, I got it all. I'm already aligned with this results thing. And I know many of you might be thinking, oh, hey, Douglas Souza, what now? Your own store or directly on Shopee, directly on the marketplace. And as I always like to share my content with total honesty here, it's obvious that on the marketplace side, on Shopee's side, you'll spend less time, you'll spend less money. That's really going to happen. It's a fact. It's not just something Douglas is saying. It's a fact. Because think about it, you won't have to set up a structure, so you won't spend time or money building your own structure. And in fact, if you started exactly from scratch, everyone with nothing about what you're
talking about dropshipping.
Selling without inventory, e-commerce, marketplace, man, the best way is for you to create an account there on Shopee, either as an affiliate or a seller account, and try it out that way, because you eliminate a lot of variables. That's what I'm saying. Now do this now. You can be sure that you'll already learn a lot just by being in the field. And then this way, you don't need to worry at first about cash flow, the actual money to place orders, ads, things that are normal in any business, whether digital or all businesses face these variables and you must handle them. You can't escape these variables, but they can make you quit at the first obstacle. For example, I see a lot of people who start a store, set it up properly, nicely, select the products, research the products, create offers for these products, start advertising, start making sales. In other words, they started advertising and got past the hardest part. But when it's time to process the payments, they can't get the money from the sales in time and end up giving up. They end up not being able to pay for the ads or cover the orders anymore. Relax, because in this video, I'll provide a specific solution for working both in the marketplace and with your own store simultaneously. Let's return to Shopee's perspective. The profit margin is actually tighter. Yes, it's tighter than a regular store, a virtual store, your own e-commerce, where you set the prices for your products. So the profit margin inside the marketplaces, inside Shopee, is tighter. In other words, you'll make less money on each sale. And you'll have to rely more on sales volume. In other words, make a lot of
sales during
the main asset within the marketplace where people really win over customers is the price. You'll see significant price competition with wars fought over cents. It's crazy. Every single day you have to be adjusting the price. Every single day you have to be tweaking the product title. It's really a painstaking job. It's hard work, but it's really worth it because it brings results. I won't deny it. It brings results. This painstaking work at the beginning, it's going to be you doing it yourself. You don't have any collaborators. You don't have any employees to do this work for you. So you're the one who will have to do it. Now, when we have our own store, our own e-commerce, obviously we don't have to keep competing on price, right? We set the price for our product and can choose any price we want regardless of the profit margin. You might be thinking, but Douglas Souza, what about that? Someone is going to come to my
store. They're going to
see the product a little more expensive than on Shopee, and they're going to prefer to buy it on Shopee. I know that this kind of customer exists. It happens. I'm not going to deny it, but we sell to a different kind of customer, someone who buys more on impulse. They buy through ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. These ads immediately grab people's attention as no one goes on social media with the intention to make a purchase. People visit social media to view friends' photos, humorous videos, and trivial content. No one is ready to buy anything when they go on social media. But when an ad for a product from your store shows up, that person, your potential customer, didn't even know they needed it. That's when the desire to buy is created. From the moment of purchase, they're willing to pay any price to get the product that solves their specific problem. That's when the feeling is created. Wow, what a cool product. I didn't even know I needed it. I need this. I'm going to buy it. It happens. So we sell to a different type of customer who buys more on impulse. And that's okay. They're just different ways, different strategies to operate. That's why the best way is for you to have your own store. Yes, working with your own store, but integrated with the big marketplaces That's why I always recommend Nuvum Shop on my channel. It allows you to create your own e-commerce store with your domain, design, and pricing, working with national and international suppliers while still integrating with major marketplaces. I have a discount coupon for the Nuvum Shop platform subscription, which offers integration through apps. Check out the link in the description for the coupon, which will definitely be worth it for you. Frankly, within the marketplace, access to new things will be limited. When you have your own store, you can stay connected with suppliers, especially international ones like suppliers from China, for example, where you can always keep an eye on new products. Big news and big new products, winning products, hyped products are what sell on a large scale. Yes, for a short period of time, yes, but you can be sure that every new thing, if you get ahead of it, you can be sure that you can make a lot of money with this kind of product. And in the marketplace, no, while we're really fighting a price war with products that are already practically validated, with everyone selling on various other marketplaces and online stores, you also have to keep an eye on these new things, because in the marketplace, you have to sell more with national dropshipping, since people really want this product with faster delivery in 5 days at most. To illustrate my point, take a look at this product as an example. Basically, it's a bracelet that contains a repellent to keep mosquitoes from biting your arm. This product is a guaranteed winner, particularly for children and infants. So it's a type of product that's new, it's hyped. If you start selling this, even if it's through international dropshipping, you will start to have consistent sales in large scale. Douglas Souza. Okay, I need to be aware of new things, but how does that help me on the marketplace, on Shopee, for example? That's exactly it. When you validate a product like this with an overseas supplier, you already understand that you can even talk to your supplier or other suppliers to bring this product into national stock and sell it on major marketplaces. Stay alert to new developments, especially in China, where they're constantly launching new things. Yeah, it definitely adds up. You validate these products during the sales process, sometimes spending months selling them daily. How could you not sell them in Brazil? It's surprising to not want to sell on big marketplaces, especially when a supplier can potentially bring those products to market.
In fact,
I consistently provide links in the description for my Brazilian supplier and the company that imports products from China to Brazil. I'll always leave it in the description. So in the case of this repellent bracelet that was shown, you can already start to notice the new features. Because these new products can have a lot of sales potential, not just in your own store here in Brazil, but also in online stores within marketplaces like Shopee, for example. And that's when you really start to scale your results. That's when you really start to understand the game of selling online. It's not just about a platform itself. It's not just one way to sell. It's not just one way to have products. There are several ways. It's about being flexible, being hybrid. With this mindset, you can be sure that you're on the right path to achieve consistent results and live your best life. Like I said, this kind of result really does require a lot of study, a lot of dedication, and I will always be clear and transparent here with the information I share. I'm not going to say that this will be faster overnight. Yes, marketplace, having a structure in your store, on Nuvum Shopping, integrated with the marketplace, you really start to accelerate your results even more. Because a platform like Nuvum Shopping, these integrations help a lot. They speed up your results and make you spend less time. And this can really help you get better results.
faster, achieve
Your goals by working with the internet. But tell me, did it make sense to you? Did it open your mind a bit? Leave comments about your reality experiences and topic suggestions. I want to know what you're going through and discuss more based on your input. This is a community, so your engagement is important. Let me know if you'd like me to discuss other marketplaces or tools. Leave a comment if you want more strategy talk. Check out the 2 related videos I handpicked at the end. If you're new, subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel for weekly similar content that you'll enjoy. To my regular followers, thanks for your support. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for always following me, leaving likes, leaving comments, and sharing my content. I'm very grateful for your life. May God bless all of you more and more. A big hug and bye-bye.